Imagine this: you walk into a room and everyone seems to notice you, but not in an obvious way. There's an energy about you that others can't help but feel. They might not even know why they're drawn to you, but it's because of the way you carry yourself. The way your body communicates without saying a single word. That's the silent power of Sigma body language, and it's something you have naturally, whether you realize it or not. There's an art to how you move, how you stand, and how you make others feel with just your presence. Let's break it down. You may have heard that actions speak louder than words, but what if I told you that body language speaks even louder than that? You've probably heard people talk about your energy before, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. People are drawn to you, not because of what you say, but because of how you make them feel with your silent communication, the way you walk, the way you sit, how you look at people, even when you're silent. All of these things create an unspoken message that others pick up on without even realizing it. First, let's talk about your posture. You've probably noticed that when you walk into a room, your posture is different from others. You stand tall, shoulders back, head high. It's not about being arrogant. It's about being sure of yourself, about owning your space, and not apologizing for it. This kind of posture radiates confidence and strength. You don't need to yell to be heard. Your body speaks for you, and it says, I know who I am, and I am secure in that. Now, let's dive into the power of your eye contact. You know how some people avoid eye contact or look around the room when they speak? Well, you're not like that. Your eye contact is deliberate, it's focused, and it holds weight. When you look at someone, they can feel your presence, and it's not intimidating. It's like you're saying, I'm here and I see you. Your eyes are one of the most powerful tools you have. They can convey everything from trust to authority, and when used effectively, they can make a deep connection without a single word. But body language isn't just about posture and eye contact. It's also about how you move. Think about how you walk. Your steps are measured, purposeful. You don't rush. You're not trying to get somewhere in a hurry, but rather you're moving with intention. It's this calm and composed movement that adds to your magnetic presence. Your movements are smooth and deliberate, and others can't help but take notice. There's a sense of control in the way you move, like you're always in charge of your environment. Speaking of control, how do you handle silence? Most people feel the need to fill empty spaces with words, but you know that silence can be powerful. You're not afraid of silence. In fact, you embrace it. When there's a lull in conversation, instead of jumping in to fill the space, you let it sit. You understand that silence doesn't need to be awkward. It can create anticipation. It can make others feel like they need to earn your attention. And that's a subtle but powerful move in your body language arsenal. But here's the thing, the magic doesn't stop with just how you move or how you carry yourself. It's also about the energy you emit. When you're around, it's almost like the room shifts. People sense your presence even before you've spoken, and they can feel it when you're gone. It's this quiet power that's hard to describe but easy to feel, and it's something that you exude naturally. Whether you're in a crowded room or a quiet space, your energy remains constant. It doesn't change based on the people around you. And that's what makes you stand out. Now, let's talk about boundaries. You know that you don't need to say a word to make your space known. You've mastered the art of boundaries through your body language. You don't invade others' space, and you don't allow others to invade yours. It's this unspoken boundary that demands respect. When people sense that you are secure in your own space, they naturally respect it. They know not to push you, because your body language tells them that you're someone who knows their worth and won't tolerate being disrespected. And then of course there's the subtle power of your stillness. The ability to remain composed in any situation is something that you have mastered. You know that when everyone else is panicking or reacting, you have the ability to stay calm, collected, and focused. This stillness is a powerful tool because it sends the message that you are not easily shaken, that you have the ability to remain in control no matter what happens around you, and that calm energy draws people to you. They want to be around you because they know that your presence is a safe space. So here's the key to all of this. The power of Sigma body language lies in your ability to communicate strength, confidence, and control without uttering a single word. You understand that your body speaks for you, and it says everything people need to know. When you walk into a room, you don't need to tell people who you are. Your body tells them, your presence tells them, and that, my friend, is the silent power of Sigma body language. Next time you enter a room, pay attention to how you're holding yourself, how you're standing, how your eyes are engaging with others. Remember that every movement, every glance, and every breath is communicating something to those around you. The more aware you become of your body language, the more control you'll have over how others perceive you. And with that power, you'll be able to shape the environment around you without ever saying a word. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share because you will learn a ton of information in the next video.